avant de say bonjour tout le monde. And I'm excited to be here from Montreal to continue our series of the Summer of Profit. Now, today we're going to be talking about something I'm really passionate about, an exciting topic, and it is creating profit by working in your zone of genius. So I read the book by Gay Hendricks called The Big Leap. And that's where, for the first time, I was introduced to the entire concept about the 4 different zones that we work in life and also in business. And I really thought about it, and I felt so strongly about this book and this topic because I believe that when we work in our right zone, then it will really help to increase our profit. So the first zone that Gay Hendricks talk about, it is called the zone of incompetence. And in this zone, what we do is we do something that we're simply not good at. And a lot of entrepreneurs spend their time in this zone. And this could be things such as the tech side of things, especially is where I see entrepreneurs get tripped up, trying to figure out for themselves how to actually do things like MailChimp and certain technology that's extremely difficult for them. And they will spend hours and hours on their own trying to figure that out. And they waste a lot of precious time. So the zone of incompetence, again, would be like me trying to swim for the Olympics. That's going to take a lot of time. It's something I'm just simply not good at. The next one was where he talked about the zone of competence. Now, in the zone of competence, this is where you can get things done, but you can do it no better than the next person. Now, this is where you're probably doing things you can really get by, but somebody else can do it just as good as you. So it doesn't mean that you're really special at it. And again, entrepreneurs are spending a lot of their time here. The zone of excellence. Now, this is a real tricky one. This is where you're doing things that you're good at. You're getting rewarded for it. You're making money from it, and people want you to do more of it. And I see people also in the corporate side, you can really get good at certain things, become excellent at it, and you can be very miserable doing it. So you're doing it just to get by, just to get through, but it's really not the thing that where you should be spending a lot of your time. When you're in your zone of excellence, I think people get really tripped up, and more people will spend the majority of their lifetime, sometimes between the zone of competence and in that zone of excellence, because people in the zone of excellence, people want you to do things over and over again, and you start to believe, okay, maybe I should keep doing this. But when you're in your zone of genius, you're really operating in flow, and you're taking advantage of all of your natural talents. And it's that thing that you're doing it so well that time actually goes by, and you don't realize that you spent maybe 2, 3, 4 hours in that zone of genius. You're doing something that you truly love, and you feel like you could actually do it forever. Have an amazing day. I'm going to spend the rest of the day in my zone of genius, and part of that is when I'm being creative in a new city, traveling, discovering, and being free. And that's what I'll be doing here today in Montreal. So I hope you have a fantastic day.